I think there's a number of assertions and assumptions in your question. I'm not doing things that aren't safe. That's the answer to your question. And it would not be safe. It would not be safe to go to 200 more on Monday, and therefore we will not be going 200 more on Monday. And people are free to form their own views on that. The return of Australians is the responsibility of the Commonwealth Government. So too is quarantine. We have assumed that responsibility, and that means we get to control the system and make these sorts of decisions. And that's the basis on which we're running hotel quarantine, and I act on advice. And I've informed the Prime Minister through his office that will not be occurring on Monday. Hopefully it can occur at some later point, and again we're due to have further increases in a staged way, but Monday is not the time to be increasing the workload and therefore the risk while we're still running these issues to ground, and we're still dealing with, as I've said to you many times today and many times in recent days, this is not static, it's changing, and we have to change along with it, otherwise it will get ahead of us.
Do you stand by your comments that Victoria has higher standards than other states in the rest of the country when it comes to hotel quarantine?
I've been very clear about the facts of these matters. I don't think that other states would be copying a model that was anything. Well, the only reason staff are getting tested every day is because.
Sorry, Premier, what other states are copying Victoria's model?
Well, with the greatest of respect, if you ask the questions and then I'll answer them, and if I can complete a sentence, then we'll be able to get to the next one. So, what was your question again? What other states? All other states. It was a national cabinet decision. So I think that probably answers it. This is not. I'm here to talk about what we're doing here in our state. People can draw conclusions. People can run commentary. I'm not interested in what's going on in other states, other than that it may well affect us. That's the only field of reference here. We have a robust system, and given the nature of this changing challenge, we need to do even more. That tells you something. That tells you something about the nature of this virus and the fact that the challenge is very different today than it's ever been.
While we're on the point of
Sure.
higher standards, Gladys has obviously come out and had a bit of a whack at you, saying that you're very good at spin in relation to this issue.
I'm not interested in having an argument with Gladys, and I'll somehow find a way to recover from that barb. I'm focused on keeping Victorians safe, as I'm sure she's focused on keeping the people of New South Wales safe.
She also said the measure of the success of the hotel quarantine system is being able to bring back a large number of overseas returned travellers, and and then having the smallest number of community transmissions as a result of that. Given that we are going, as of Monday, we'll be quarantining about a third the number of New South Wales, and we've had 5 transmissions in the last week.
Hang on. Transmissions inside hotel quarantine and transmissions outside hotel quarantine. Let's be clear about these issues.
3 of them are workers who've been out.
Yeah, indeed. Again, I would say that the only thing I am concerned about is keeping Victoria safe and keeping Victoria open.